What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another baby feeding video. We are gonna be feeding all our scorplings and slings, basically the little babies of the collection. So without further ado, let's get on to the first specimen. First up on the list, we have our Parabutus schletheri, also known as the burrowing thick-tailed scorpion. Let's give it the mealworm. Are you not gonna chase it? My goodness. There we go. Hey, nice. Although you are becoming a little bit lazy, aren't you? I had to push the worm to you. Nah, not good. Bad Parabutus schletheri. Bad. Anyhow, let's move on to the next specimen. Next up, we have the orange baboon tarantula, also known as the Turnoculus murinus, depending on how you pronounce the genus, but I call it Turnoculus. So let's see if it's a bit hungry today. By the looks of it, it might have molted out recently. I can see it's a little molt over there. So let's see where. Oh, it's hiding inside its den. Alright. That's the case. I shall remove the mealworm and see if it comes out a little bit later. If it does, I'll have to take a look and see if it's still in its fresh state. So let's move on to the next specimen. Alright, right up next we have the No.12. Gonna be feeding both of them some mealworms. Some nice chunk size mealworms. There we go. No.12 never fails to impress me in terms of takedowns. Gotta love having them in the collection. Alright, let's move on to the next Nandu. And we have the second No.12. Let's see. I need to look for a decently chunk mealworm. I think I got one right here. Oh. That was fast. Boom. Nice. Nice. Great takedown. Alright, let's move on to the next specimen. Alright, next up we have the Hottentotta scorpling. This is one of the older ones. Molted out. Let's see if it wants a mealworm. Yep. Definitely, the struggle is real. The old mold is there. I wasn't able to clear it up. Oh well. So yeah, that's the Hottentotta. Let's move on to the next specimen. Right up next we have a tiny little Ceratogyrus marshalli. But oh. That was fast. Dang. Alright. That was really fast. Little dude was on a roll. Dang. Alright, let's move on to the next specimen then. Right up next we have the Androctonus mauritanicus. This one needs a bit of bulking up, so I'm gonna give it a mealworm. There we go. No hesitation. Oh. Androctonus mauritanicus, aggressivitas. Can't mess with them. Well, looks like that mealworm's a goner. Alright, let's move on to the next specimen. Next up, we have another Parabutas shulatheri. Oh, okay. Insane takedown. Really nice takedown. Alright, let's move on to the next specimen. Next up we have the bigger scorpling, which is the Androctonus mauritanicus, the bigger one, the bigger specimen. So let's see if it's hungry for a meal. Stop going. Nope, nope, no. There we go. The Androctonus mauritanicus. Beautiful specimen. Almost same coloration as the Androctonus louisvilli as well as the Androctonus crassicauda. Beautiful specimens, but they are deadly. Androctonus genus, don't play around with them. They bite, they can kill. So be careful when you own any of the Androctonus genus. And we got a black ant running around. I don't know why or where it came from. Shoot. Alright, let's move on to the next specimen then. Next up we have a rather chonk Titius stigmerus. Right, let's see. Hey. It is trying to look for it. I'm surprised it didn't grab it at first. Huh. Probably I'll just leave the roach in there and see what happens. If within 24 hours it is not eaten, I will remove the roach. So yeah, let's move on to the next specimen. And the last desert species that we're going to be feeding for today, it is another Parabutas shulatheri. No surprises there, because I have abundance of. There we go. Never fails to astonish me with its hunting instincts. Alright, now we're gonna move on to another segment where we'll be feeding our recently clutched Ceratogyres marshalli as well as a bunch of Hottentotta scorplings. Let's go! Alright, so for the next segment, I'm going to be doing a fast forward feeding because it's just going to be of the same species. The one that we'll be feeding now is going to be the Ceratogyres marshalli. And then there's going to be a second one, which is the Hottentotta scorplings. So do bear with the long transition. But yeah, let's start with the feeding then. Alright, with that, we have come to the end of the video. I hope the beloved audience was alright with this new form of this new template of video shooting and editing, because in full honesty, feeding that many at one go with me talking would just be a bore. So it was a better format to just fast forward, as well as just do necessary cuts for each feeding of the same species, which I have a plenty of. So with that, you guys know what to do. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button. If you guys have any other ways or different kind of formats that would be better suited for this channel in terms of the video, do let me know down in the comments. And to those who are new to the channel, welcome to Inverts Paradise. If you guys haven't already, smash that subscribe button, as well as hit the notification bell to get future updates and of the uploads, of any uploads that we will conduct. So with that, Inverts Paradise out.